we're gonna start things off with
Okay, the Iatan
something
treasures
of
are marked
a
on your map. Time to go to
usual I've
work.
gotten into doing. Start the stream doing the Iatan salvage. Like I said, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not in the highest of energies. As of the time of recording this, I had a loved one, relative of the Croc family, pass away earlier today. So,
There's no doubt
very much
in
like
my
I suspected would
mind,
happen,
Iatan treasure lies
given the
somewhere
situation.
in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan in the system.
So,
You, on the other hand.
I'm done. It's already done. Okay. So I just bring up my thing on stream. Make sure I can see chat. But yeah, like I said, I apologize if I'm very low energy today. As I had a death in my family and it's been a very hard day for me. I know someone out there is gonna be like, you should probably take the day off at this point. And I'm gonna be real, I probably should, but it's one of those things that if I take it off, I'm gonna feel more irritated with myself.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
So
That was a juggernaut. They were lured
at that
out
point,
by
I feel like the
death
best
of
situation is
infested.
just
Lay low, and it should go away, or
at least try to make it enjoyable for myself and do whatever. Also, hello. No, I get it. I probably should, but I mean, I'm here. At this point, I might as well stick to it. I'll be real. If I've gotten this far, I might as well stick to it.
The juggernaut.
Like, I hate having to get, like, super personal like this. Not because I don't trust y'all and I don't want to be open. It's just something being vulnerable and I'm dead. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know what happened to boys I didn't have enough HP. Ran straight head first into it. It's like, at least this gives me something to do that's not as much focused on everything. Swinging my scythe blade everywhere. Very calmly. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, wow.
So we got...
This looks dangerous.
Oh,
me.
it's one of these ones.
I mean, you're gonna be fine.
Have we considered flight? It's a lot of cheers. I appreciate it though, but thank you. Don't feel obligated to.
You got it. Now
But thank you for the cheers. Sadly, I don't have anything special set up for that yet. I haven't had the need to, and I haven't really thought about it too much. What is this? Why do I have to get to extraction with 30 seconds left? I swear, if it fails me that mission, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Thank you for the Titus. I forgot I had the Titus on. That's what the Titus is. I'm gonna leave before the extraction thing even goes off. I have 17 seconds to get out. Not anymore. The little llama sculpture looking thing. Is it the llama sculpture? I think it's the llama sculpture. But yeah, that's a little goofy. Anyway, if anyone does want to... Actually, what the crowd do? Okay, 1 second. I'm in the right channel now. There we go. There you go. If anyone actually wants to pop in, feel free to. I'll be in the little, make sure. Little collab channel. If anyone wants to, feel free to let me know. And if you can't for whatever reason, then we'll just go and add you to there. I'll find a way. Alright, let me go in my arsenal.
Your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Let's do a little bit of Nova in the meantime, just to level her up more. But yeah, today I want to do some decorating. I haven't... Which was really weird to say, considering I haven't... Which one did I have for this one? have... This one I know is... I'm pretty sure this one's new. I'm trying to remember which one this green one is. I know it's based on what the color of the Warframe's color palette was. Razi, what do we have? Maybe I'll remember if I can... I don't want a green Warframe, because I don't have Oberon there. It's not Cyto 9, that's not Sevi. Civic Armor, Mike... It might be Nyx. That one might be Nyx. I'm thinking about that. I wonder if Nyx would be a green flower based on the colors. I'm trying to think of what other color would be, like a grayish black? Which I'm not seeing a grayish black anywhere. It's like green up there, but I know that one was there before. Yeah, I think this one's Nyx's right here. Neat. I also need to find another plant to put in this pot with it. Hey, my little, finally got around to put my Fervon tank down. The goofy little thing. I don't know. So we got all the rare fish in one tank. We have this partially filled. Still need to figure out what I'm going to do for this other shelf. I mean, we got the Duviri plants. I still love the fact that they added the Duviri plants that you can finally actually just get. You don't know how happy that makes me, because some of those plants look so cool.
Visualizing a bloody battle?
There's one of the other ones right here. Well, let's see decoration-wise what we actually have that I want to put down. I mean, we got Agra Stone Formation. Not that I really have an idea of where I'd put it. I mean, I don't think it goes inside the base, but... I see how many sculptures I have, and every single time that melts my brain. Just a little bit. It's a lot of sculptures. With bird. And we get the Shawzins. Drackroot. Planters. Kinda do like this chair. It's a nice chair. I want this one instead. Both of those two are nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I'm gonna use one of these, I'm probably gonna use it with this chair, I'd imagine. So where would I put it? Because I could put it... So like, where would I put this? I mean, would I put it in here, I guess? Maybe I put it... Well, no, I don't think I do, because it's just too big. Maybe I put it in the other room. We'll get to that one later. Also my Hamakara sculpture up here, because I don't know why. It just is there. Have we... Let's see, we got some stuff there. I need to figure out what to put up top here. I could put some stuff there. Maybe we'll go to some Terrorist fights today, dude. Or Tequila, depending on the time. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Some busts, decorations, floofs, plants, some Duviri stuff. Flair and Lizzie. I have 3 Hemocyte floofs? I didn't even realize I had 3 Hemocyte floofs. Got Lephantis' ugly cousin. Correction, uglier cousin. No, I get it, man. Thanks for the lurk at the very least. I appreciate it. Like I said before, I'll talk to you after stream some. Ooh, you know what would be kind of cool? Now, hear me out on this one. Hear me out on this one. I was gonna say put him inside here, but like, no. Get the spooky red room. So why don't we... I can't make them float? Dang. I was gonna make them float. I was gonna give them the Pennywise treatment. We all float down here, and soon you will too. You will too. You'll all float too. Dang, that's actually really disappointing. Look at this. This is supposed to be floating candles. And they just don't float. To put them on the ground. the entire point of that then. Move around like this. And I have... Do I have any way I can pull him, maybe? No. Yeah, that's a little funky. Whoops. Didn't actually do that. With any other ones that I would like right now? Do we have any tokens potentially? Maybe we have some tokens. We got some crop trick. Crop trick. I had some of that for a while. I'll put the hematite floof in here. You can't stop me. He's going inside here. Can I put him on the operation table? Dang, I was hoping I could. Be funny. He's gonna go like right. Okay, put his little goofy face. He's going in the little. He's going in the corner. He's going to the timeout corner. Do I like him there? Or do I want to put him? No, I want to put him like closer here. I think. He's just sitting. Why is there just... Okay. He's going right here. Which one do I want? No, I think I like his current position better. He's going... We'll go ahead and slightly rotate though. Good. I like that. Actually, just move back slightly. I like that. We'll put him in here for right now. Once I get a second one of these flowers, I plan on potentially moving this flower like right here, get the other thing in. Do that. Do we have any other decorations I like? I have some articulas. I don't know what I want to do with them yet. Got some drawings from Glass Gambit. Statues, we got some pedestals, we got a tree planter. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Got some other stuff here. Floops, mastery slates. I don't care about the mastery slates. I remember some of the Solaris decorations were some of the first ones I actually got. Just because of the fact of... Okay, embarrassing story. I totally... blanked out on ticker for the longest time in order to progress. So I was having an aneurysm when I was first getting into this game, trying to figure out, okay, where do I get all the stuff for, like, the debt bonds that are really hard to get without needing to do a thing there. Well, it turns out I could just buy them. I could get the stuff out of it. Turns out. For the rank ups. But also I could just use some of that stuff to just get decorational pieces. I have, I think, all of them except for one. One of them's been evading me for a long time. I know I don't have the truck here. Truck I do have, like, one copy of, I believe. It's the one that the Sevagoth statue's on. I'll show in a second. Some of these I got from, like, drops on Twitch, or some of them I got through some, like, Barrow stuff, or, like, this one's from Barrow, for instance, or Technosite stuff. It's kind of goofy. Might be kind of fun. You know what I'm gonna do? I want to put the little Technosites all around. I want to put all the little Technosites around the... It sounds fun. I love that idea. Let's put one here. Technosite. Let's put one. Which one is this one? Is this a Zeke boy? I want Zeke here. Not the right one, the Zeke. Putting Zeke here. He's going here. Which Technosite do I want to put here? I don't have all of them. I have 4 out of the 5, but... I mean, it's an improvement. I mean, it's still gonna look nice. Like, we got Packet right here. Packet can go hide in the corner. He's just gonna give you the most devious side eye from the corner. find a good corner for him. He's gonna be down right here, so he can stare at you from right here. He's like a little discarded doll. He's like a Pokemon Bayonet. Where is Drill Bit? A Drill Bit. He's gonna vibe right here. I died. What, the Technosite killed me? I mean, to be fair, the last time I did Technosite... Dude, I didn't even tell you. The last time I did Technosite, I had, it was so quick. We got through it immediately on the first thing there, and he appeared like 3 times in a row on a 25% chance to pop up. And then it only took a 50%. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the entire swarm of drones if I go into decorate mode. That's, 8 of them. No doubles as well, I should note. No, this one I got part of a bundle though. Entirely worth. Skull Death Authority pack was absolutely worth it for the cosmetics, let me tell you. Still got one right here actually.
Hey,
I haven't done it yet, but previous guy, I'd actually go ahead and show you the previous guy I did. He was annoying to have to deal with, but the boss fight always is, but he himself very easy to deal with. We shredded through him in like an hour and a half. Not even. Oh, where is universe? Adversaries. Technosites. Yeah, I converted him.
I just want to do
Specific to
something
this.
worth remembering.
Normally I wouldn't have bothered, but people will pay for the ephemeras. So I figured, okay, I need to get this one. Plus this is one I didn't have as well, so I was very happy.
What's a dot?
Or no, it was not this one, was it? It might have been this one. Yeah, it was definitely, no, I'm saying that one was definitely there. I don't know why that one's first. Yeah, we had this guy. I should have taken him if I'd realized that he's gonna be there, because this is the only one that I've got the love bite. Obviously, this is the one that I have actively, the tail feather. I picked this one up and traded him.
Short-changing
The
artists.
pins and needles. Sold that one for
Because
like,
artists rarely know the ins
was it
and
60
outs of
platinum,
business.
75 platinum, somewhere around there? So 60 or 75. It was a multiple of 15, I remember. I don't know the exact. Emotes. This one I picked up for the tail ephemera as well. I ended up getting him later. Sold him off.
They did.
Stadium scene I stored once again. Emote. Emote. That was right there. Another tail ephemera. This is the third tail ephemera I want to point out.
You're gonna have
Another emote that I had a duplicate of. Fourth tail ephemera. Was it this one? This one. Another emote. Another one there. And then this one finally gave me a new one. But yeah. Literally a quarter of these that I've done in any of these capacity. 1/4 of them have been oh man, you can imagine my frustration with that. Because the other ones haven't been that bad. Albeit there is some like fluctuation between when I can get what I want. So I mean, that's nice. Like, don't get me wrong. But since I can't control what I want with these guys,
drives me nuts
like this
when
guy
tabloids
gives me
pick on
nothing.
packet, man. Just let him be young, you know? Have some fun.
So it's like, this is I mean, I'll take the packet flute, I will say. But if I converted him, I would get the same thing anyway. So no reason for me not to vanquish him straight up. Because I get this still, like another copy of, and I'm not trading the emote, so I have a reason to. Like I said, 1/4 of all of my guys have been tail of feather ephemera ones. Though to be fair, the next tail ephemera one I get, I will actively convert because I don't have one on me in storage. So I would like to trade him. And there is some of the, actually before we go into thing, where is it? I'll just use Nova. There's an entire set. Still one of the most expensive sets I got for all this. It's like 800. Oops. There's, but like, I'm saving it for Necros because I really want to have like a Tech Rot Necros. Like, I had the entire set. So I'm gonna do something like... I'm probably sure I'll change it up somewhat. But... where is Tech Rot leg plates? Signa. I'm not sure what kind of Signa I want to do if I want to use one. This one's cool though, I will say. This one's cool. I know it's newer, but that's cool. Right, heirloom. I'm not sure if any of these really kind of fit. Got these. I still need to finish up my Ureli. I still need to get an Embracer Ephemera. Spider arms. Where is... so I'm like... I could do like this. I could do this. I could do this. Tail feather one, I'm not gonna lie, is kind of lame. Like, it's cool, I guess, but compared to the others, there's a lot cooler. Like, I'll probably put this one on Necros, I think. Oops. Let me put my things back on Nova to take it off. None. I do have Nova Prime available to claim, but I'm just waiting until I got base Nova out of the way. And then I'll pull her. So I have... actually, what frames do I even have on the cooker right now, still? I'm curious. I can tell you. We got Baruch Prime ready to go. Made Callie ready. Dagoth, though I'm waiting for her Prime because I don't feel like doing that Dagoth farm a second time just to max her out and have her take up a slot right now. And then not use her for a bit because I suspect I'm probably not going to do a ton of usage with her. Like Dante I don't mind using her, at least right now, because I'm like... he's really good for index. Dante is just busted for index. You know, the challenge of the index is null and void when you have a guy that can casually give you, even if he can only give you 20k, I'd say. But like an average Dante with a scuffed build can still give you like 25k minimum, and even an average one can give you like 30 to 35k no problem. A hyper optimized one on the other hand can give you as high as 50k. I've seen it happen. Mr. Man in the chat can go ahead and confirm on that one. One time when we did the index for an hour, he had a Dante that went up to like 48k. 49k, one of the two. It was ridiculous. It was really fun though, because there's basically no stakes at that point outside of how fast can we kill them. Got Gara Prime. Still need to finish getting the Garuda parts. I still need to get a little bit more of that, but we got Garuda. Still have most... I still need to get one part from Garuda Prime. Still need her Neuroptics, but I know it's gold. I still need to figure out how I'm getting base costs. I mean, I'm not concerned as much because I know Thermal Sunder ain't amazing. Though I know that there's really funny builds with Thermal Sunder Harrow. Grendel, I still need to get around to doing his missions for all three of the parts. Still need to find some people to do that. I'd love to get Nourish on, but... I know his really good ability is one of the best helmets at all. Welcome back. But I know Grendel's got one of the best helmets straight up with Nourish. I still need to figure out at some point getting some people together so we can all do one each. And that also means that if we need to, we can all have multiple attempts at it by whoever's, you know, hosting the thing. Rather than needing to have one each and needing 75. You know, we could get 25 and, oh, we failed that one. I'll just go back and get a second copy of it and we can try it again. I do have my Grendel Prime set, and I have a spare set for selling at some point. I'm gonna wait until the price goes up a little bit there. Gyre, I'm halfway done. I know she's getting her Prime pretty soon. A little bit after the next chapter comes out, like next weekish. Honestly, the reason I haven't gotten around to it as much is because Thraxplasm. My worst nightmare. Not because it's hard to get it, it's just more of a nuisance. We got Harrow, I don't think I need to say anything with this. I've made one already, and I just have plenty of these spare. I got one of these at some point. I don't remember how. I don't know where to get the systems from. I still need to figure it out. Hildren, I know you can get them from one of the orbs, which I have one of. I'm gonna be needing to do a lot of those because you need 6 of them just to get the part. So I need to do 6 of them. I have exactly 90. That is weirdly specific. And fun fact for you, Hildren Prime was in fact my first Prime I ever had in this game. So she does have some sentiment to me. We got Hydroid, the clown of Hydroid. Well, the ocean clown. I don't know why he's Pennywise, but he is now. As I said, he is. Almost have enough to actually get his stuff. Just need that Cassie on him. Still need to get around to actually doing that boss mission with Vehek again to farm it a little bit. I'm not looking forward to, except it was a long mission. It's interesting from what I've seen. I've not downloaded it yet, I'm not gonna lie, but from what I've watched it a little bit here and there, seems kind of interesting. As I said, I think I'll give it a try. I know that the game's in a weird state right now, so I'm gonna wait for things to cool off there, but once it has, I think I'll probably give it a try, at least for a stream or two. I think that'll be the plan. Because I know that there's a little bit of controversy going around with the game right now. So, it is what it is. And obviously, it's probably not going to be the best interest to do that just yet. Plus, we've also got next week the next update, major update coming out, so I'll be on top of that too. There's a joke to be made here somewhere about wanting to be on top of things for the purposes of getting the most views. It's not the reason at all, but there's a joke in there somewhere. Someone could probably find it. In RS Prime, I've almost got his full set for. Vara Prime, same thing here. I'm missing one part for her. Jade is still cursed. Probably gonna make Kome and then just Helminth her. At some point, I really don't have an incentive to keep her. I know she has like one of the best cases of, since you can do Viri Decree, she has one of the best capabilities for infinite, like endless missions. But, Curlerfo, I've gotten around. I got 3 of his things there. I just need his blueprint, which that's just a matter of doing a little bit of Duviri. Also, we don't talk about the Tosoma extract. I hate Tosoma extract. It is so rare. We're on top of things like what? What do you mean? Like I want to be on top of things with getting, you know, the update that's going on there, and then, you know, I want to make sure that. So, like I said, I want to make sure that the actual updates there. I don't want to accidentally spoil myself on there, because I know we get some really cool stuff in the next update. I also know that they're adding bayonet weapons as well as a few other things, so that'll be neat. So I do want to be on top of that, at least to an extent. I wonder what bayonet weapons, or what will go on to, because I wonder if they'll go like shotguns, or if it'll strictly be like rifle weapons, or... And at that point, if it'll be like assault rifles or some such. But like I said, I definitely will give First Descent a try on stream if I can get everything set up for it, and once everything's cooled down on its end, because I know that there's like a big controversy going around with things being super pricey as of recently and super grindy for the sake of just trying to get extra money, which not a good look to be trying to play that now. So I'll wait till things die down a little bit before I give it a fair shot. Then it also means that any kind of potential bias that would impact will not be present. I think that's the most fair way to go about it. Levels I still need 1 part for, but... Actually, I have all 4 parts right here. Am I saying? I have all of them right here. I literally bought them the last time I went to the thingy. Now, these 2, I do need to get the gems for. I need a lot of standing for that. But I mean, outside of that, and then converting the gems that I need, it'll be fine. I have basically all that I need there. I just need to get the gems, which I could just do some farming at some point, get some tokens, trade them in. Not the biggest pressure to me, not the biggest issue. Limbo, I know he's got his own mission. We'll probably do that on stream at some point. Since it's a Warframe mission, I know we could absolutely squeeze an entire stream out of that. Actually, I say that, and it's gonna end up being, I'm telling you, that's gonna end up being like the the newest Alad V mission, where I'm like, oh, we'll probably have an entire stream worth of stuff on that. And then it was done in like 45 minutes. And it's like, oh, it was just a bunch of Hive missions, and then go beat up Alad V, and then I one-tap Mesa. It's like, ah, that was underwhelming. I was expecting a whole cool boss fight and everything. We got Loki here, we got Mag, I finished up already, Mag Prime. I eventually got all the parts, speaking of Mesa. Gotta do the rest of the Alad V coordinates, so that's a thing that I gotta do at some point. Mirage, again, I know Mirage has her own quest. I know Octavia has her own quest as well. We'll get to do that at some point. I just need to look up with Octavia and note down where the actual parts are, because I want to do it on stream where I have all the parts collected, because I know if you do the Octavia quest, you can straight up get the entire thing for her. The entire thing without needing to like buy them from Cephalon Samaris or any of the other like potential options there. You can just get the entire set for free without needing to do that. So it's like I'd like to ideally be able to, you know, do that without and be able to show people that don't have it. Obviously, I got Necros. I've had him helmet that I have Necros Prime. It's just Lephantis. Lephantis is Lephantis. Once you kind of know how, but it's not too hard of a boss to be fair. Nasia, I'm almost done with. Where's the other one? Nasia Farm Systems. I actually do have the entire thing. I just need the 2 Argon crystals, which I forgot to put on. I did use my Argon crystals that I got last stream. I got like 4 of them just randomly. Well, I didn't need anything. And I used them on other stuff, and I totally could have gone ahead and used them on Nasia Prime. I just realized I forgot about that totally. My goodness. It's a big ol' rip from me. I can actually go ahead and do this, though. I'm going to. I mean, I have 10,000. I don't mind burning that. Nasia wouldn't be bad to at least get out of the way. Nidus, I don't remember where I get his stuff from. I'd eventually like to. I've got 3 of his parts right here. I just need his neuroptics. As I mentioned before, I have Nova Prime. I think I actually have... No, I don't have a full set, but I have close to a full set. Nyx I already did. I have a lot of blueprints. Nyx Prime, I got 2 out of the 3 that I need for her. Well, 3 of the 4 technically, but you get what I mean. Oberon, I was starting to actually get worked on. You can see I even had an Oberon Neuroptics cooked up before the announcement for Oberon that everyone's getting a free copy. I do eventually want to get Oberon Prime. But right now the price for him is ridiculous. Like, we're talking that an Oberon Prime, the last time I saw him was like 80 platinum. Which doesn't sound like a lot until you realize that's a big pricey thing there. Like, I can sell a mod. I can sell certain mods for that price. Just like maxed out mods. Some of the galvanized maxed out ones sell for that price. So, yeesh. Gotta get Roxy, which again I need to Soma extract for. Go figure. But it's just this. Let me tell you, the amount of times it took to get me the neuroptics and the thing there, I eventually got it, but neuroptics were, I think it was the neuroptics at the Cassie. I don't remember which one it was. It was the blueprint. No, it wasn't the blueprint. It's one of these 2. It took me forever to get one of them to drop. I actually don't know why I haven't made a Protea Prime yet. I have... Huh. I knew I had a whole set available. Just need to figure out... I forgot rotation... Is it rotation A, B, or C for the... So I know each one of the coins has a chance to drop a different Protea part if you have success. And if you get to the 3rd level of it. I'm trying to remember, is it the basic? Is it the middle, or is it the I don't think it's the expensive one, because I did a lot of those to get Sisters of Parvos. And obviously, no, I think it's the middle one, honestly. It might just be the middle one, I think. So I think I did a lot of the basic ones, too. I would have gotten it, considering I know I have a whole stack of Granum tokens, because I did a whole bunch of the basics to have Granum token decorations. Because I know the odds for that are like, what, 40%? Not 40%, like 25, 30%, I believe, the drop for that. I think you just need the 1st level of it for the decoration. Don't quote me, though. I believe. Still need to get base Revenant done. I've got Rhino done. I have Rhino Prime still in the cooker, because again, I need that free slot in case I need it for something. Once I Helminth Nova, I'm probably going to go ahead and take a more permanent Warframe. Haven't decided on who yet, but... let's go to... Speaking of what I'm yapping. Let's go to Ironwick and get my weekly Rivens. I've not done that yet. Oh, I got an Arc Gun Riven at one point. I need to see which parts I still need. I swear, if it's probably gonna be like Steel Meridian and knowing my luck, it's gonna be Steel Meridian and Red Veil have 2 of the 3 parts that I need. I got one of them. No, I know what it was. It was Noko's rocket launcher. My Arc Gun was the Noko one. I remember. Because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. I'm like, wait. Because I have the Riven for it somewhere. Let me pull out. Alright, it's 2 melees though. It's not bad. Worst case, if I can sell them for like 5 platinum each, it's not terrible. Alright, where is my... That's not it. I need to actually go to my Riven section. Nope, that's... Parazon... Riven, here we go. Cortege, here we go. Yeah, Cortege is the... Actually, I'm right here. I might as well put these in here. We'll do it in slow, for the sake of. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. And... Ba-dum. And... Ba-dum. And... Slap that in. And... Slap that in. It's a little quieter than I remember it being. Oh wait, I had to change my sound at one point, didn't I? Oh, or is my... No, sounds fine. Let me pull this up to 40. So I'm pretty sure I had this at like 40 before. There we go. Maybe it was just quiet, whatever. We'll see. Worst case, it's not much louder. Alright, I'm gonna go to Venus.
Visualizing a bloody battle?
We're going to Fortuna.
Me too.
We're Fortuna too. Not like it really matters too much. But yeah, Cortege, I'm pretty sure is Noko's rocket launcher. It's one that blasts one of each element out of it. Still crazy, if that is a thing. We're gonna go to... Oh yeah, they had a little, what is it? Get a little shroom thing up here. You can do the bounties up top. Look at him, we got a little sprawling. Which you can pay to have it run around like a drone. Just like a Necromite as well. If it wasn't 100 platinum and I didn't feel like holding on to my platinum right now, I absolutely would just buy one. So there's 3 of them that you can do whenever. It's all level 30 to 40 stuff. Then there's one of these that randomly switches between. That's Steel Path variant.
Suit yourself.
Or was Cortege the Arbicep? Is it Arbicep that I'm thinking of, maybe? No, I think Arbicep is the... Never mind.
Not everyone's cut out
Cortege
for a
might be...
hard day's work, I suppose.
No, I'm Googling it now. Wait, no, is Arbicep the rocket launcher? It might be the rocket launcher, actually. Let me go see what Cortege is, actually. I'm gonna go look. I think I'm actually getting it wrong. Cortege... I'm still gonna do a thing there. Maybe it's a character weapon. No, it's the Orican one. It's the Orican Arc Gun. Right, that's the Lloyd one. Oh, I remember now. I thought it was the Arbicep the last time. I did again. And then I looked at it, and it's the Lloyd one. Oh, God, that's gonna be deep volts. Deep isolation volts. Oh, boy. Alright, nightcap.
Can't let invasive pests into your garden. Because your garden, it ain't got no line of defense against them.
Hello, Mr.
Except
Mushroom
you.
Man. Still love the fact that he's got a lot of these. I just love that you could just have just a hedge. Just a square hedge. This would be really good for guild buildings though, because I only got Fergalite from that, which I can use to get from extra mushrooms, but also get them from other things too. You can actually get some of the cool stuff there. Obviously, I can also spend them to get one copy of whatever. Ooh. I'll be holding on to that at some point, definitely. Okay, so there's spare. Dang.
Yeah.
Still love this.
Suppose
This
I'd
one's
be
the
up for
void
a
damage.
try.
This one's the void
See
damage
anything in
one.
there?
It's just called the no. How goofy some of that is. I do love that they have the... Some of these do switch out for like some of the cosmetics like these. It's like I know all of these are here generally. I guess I don't recall seeing the last time I touched this.
Take what you need, leave what you don't.
Alright, so you got the scenes here. You got all the Arbicep stuff and the Noko stuff. Arc Gun Adapter. I know this is like one of the best ways to get the Arc Gun Adapter.
Maybe next time.
We'll do... Oh, yeah, we'll get the field guide too. This one's fun. I got this one finished up. I do have this one. I can just... Unfortunately, I can't really... I seriously... Missed opportunity. You have the sprite artwork. You have all the artwork right here. For all the mushrooms. DE, I need you to make all of these actually, like, purchasable.
Talking mushrooms. Well, yeah, sorta. They don't talk to me like, oi mate,
Like you need
let's grab a drinky.
these different levels
still
overall,
got
which you
my
can
marbles.
complete to level
But
up
if you
some.
look and listen close, they got something to say, and I can hear it.
Because you know how cool? I would love a Vomvul trumpet right down here. I would love to have this thing just chilling in my base somewhere. Or like this one would be kind of goofy as well. Or even just like some of them, like this one's kind of cool. The radiation one's kind of cool.
When I first
Or I'd
got
love to see
sent
this one
down
zapping,
here, corporate
zapping
told me
electricity.
The fungal colony was some Oregon mess.
Just zap out electricity
Escaped
here.
from
Like,
the lab and all that.
so I would love
But
to
I
have
don't know.
one of
The roots
these.
and fruits, they feel older than that.
Alright, what do I want for this? This one has different rewards for each. Arc Gun Adapter, Arbicep, Noko Blueprint, Noko Systems. It's Noko Systems. I have this already, so that's the Cassie.
Fruits and roots can usually take care of themselves. But against these invasives, for that, they need some help.
We'll do this one, I think. I say is I don't
Used to
frequently
think
use
they did
Mesa,
hard work
but
that others couldn't. Then I
Or Mesa,
realised there was
Nova.
a difference between couldn't and shouldn't, and I stopped doing that work. Today I need you to deal with muckers who wouldn't learn that lesson.
pop
Word
his
in the
face with
garden
my
is that a few
Torrid.
of Noko's sprodlings got into Neff's fungicide. Need you to find him and give him the jolt of life.
We're going inside. Hello, ugly.
Think that one liked you.
Where art thou? I have. Hello, little man. And one of you as well.
The
Reeking
name should tell
puffball
you
as well.
everything you
Can't get
need
my
to
gas
know.
damage.
Reeking puffball.
So I have that for like 80 seconds until. I don't like the arachnoids. They are not fun. And it's also not fun. Their existence. Little goons that I gotta get rid of. They ain't gonna be alive for much longer.
Couldn't even blink before you healed them all. Mighty impressive.
As you can see, you can actually get mushrooms out of this, which I think is pretty cool actually, because this is the kind of progression there. It's like, hey, you know, it's a small thing, but it is a cool thing. And there's usually, I think, like 3 mushrooms per map. They all look like a Violet's Bane, unfortunately, so at that point, like, Violet's Bane absolutely could just be in there, because you have the sprite for it,
What is the
and you have the actual model.
I don't care what the problem is. Fix it.
It's blown up. You're going the wrong way. Alright, what we got mushroom-wise? We got a little...
Got a arachnoid situation that I need you to take
Yeah, you can
care
see
of.
Violet's Bane right here. That does not mean it's Violet's Bane.
causing issues.
It's a no.
You
This
know
is
what
void
will make it
damage.
its ugly head out?
We love
A
that.
bunch of dead corpus. Try it.
It's like true damage, essentially.
I call that a no. As in, I won't go near the things. Good luck. Here it comes. Get stomping.
Ah. I would prefer the other one, but
Absolutely.
you take what you can
vicious.
get.
Remind me to stay.
It's also better to get rid of it now. 'Cause it's like, well, you don't know. I would have remembered that later.
Without a lick of cover. Must be their offering for the
Better play it
communal
safe.
soup. How nice.
I've actually done it before and I forgot it. It's like, well, that's unfortunate. Well, you did live.
Oh, it was too good to be true.
Now you don't.
Jackson incoming. That was very fast.
Make yourself non-invulnerable, please. Thank you. I like it when you're not invulnerable. Oh, they're just dead.
I'm not saying they're going to put him in the juicer.
Well,
But if you rescue them first, they won't have a chance.
that happened. Slow everything down. I don't remember if that speeds it up or if it slows it down. Doesn't matter.
Good as the day they sprout. Bounce on little ones. Like I always say,
Melt through
the deep
these.
mines is a garden. And like any garden, you've got to pull the weeds. And by weeds, I mean corpus.
He's British. I don't know if he's actually British.
Looks like we've got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch them.
Who's becoming plant food? They're all becoming plant food today. Why? Because I said so. Because your body would make for a very good compost fertilizer. I mean, hey, you did get the notification of big scary Warframe army down
Don't up
here.
your body count?
You could have just called the day off. You said, hey, Nev, I'm kind of sick. I don't want to go to work. I'm sick. I can't fight. And if you tried to send you in, well, you can always just find a different job. But where's one of these? I was going to say, where's the last ones at?
Cleared them out
Okay,
right
Percolite. Not bad.
Mercs will think twice before they come round these parts again.
Let's portal up the
Yeah.
Armicept stock. I'll take it.
It's almost
I don't think
peaceful
I have
down
that.
here.
Even
No
if I
rest
do,
too
I'm
easy, though.
still useful.
Always got more work for you.
I'll take the endo.
You think you've won today, Tenno?
Yes.
My resources are bottomless.
You know, it's
I
also
will
bottomless.
spend you to death.
Your ego. And my in-game wallet. We got Violet's Bane. We got. Get in, please. Thank you. Borica, not bad. Freaking puffball, take it. One, two. Ironwood, not bad. I know some of these are particularly, like I know some of these are a lot rarer than the others, so I'm not gonna complain. But
What can I help you with there, mate?
I can always check. One off. I unironically could just buy the next level of it right now. Right, since you're a rare one, I actually have to do a lot to get you. I think yours is like 50, because I think yours is like 5, 10, 15. 3 out of 4.
Each species is like a person.
8.
It's up to you to come to know them all. What are they like? What don't they like? How do they help each other? Help you?
I think I'm just gonna buy the
Maybe,
next level.
Most of all, How can you help
I
them?
know, it's probably not the most efficient, but... Oh no, I have enough. I can still buy one
That's
thing.
what I would have picked.
Alright, let's get the next filter flower that I want. I wonder if I can put 3 of them in the pot. Worst case, I think I can fit 2 of them at least. Alright, field guide. We can upgrade this to level 2. So I knew it was like the... That one's the corrosive one. We got 12 more to go, and then we're done. That'll be a third. As you can see, if we get 6 of these mushrooms, we get to rank 3, we get a big jump. 1, 2, 6, 12, 16 for all of them. It's like, well...
The
single
fruits
one.
and roots. You don't hear them in your head too, do you? Oh, just checking.
Let's do this one. I'll eat the garden. It's like I still got decent level 20
Roots and fruits
whatever.
missed, okay. You see, it's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling all over you.
That's true.
Need you to fight for them, like Noko used to.
I know if you bring Noko, did 4 in armor. He's a cultist. We gotta get the brainwashed cultist out of here. No cultists in my lane. Not in my land, not on my stream, not in this world. He needs to be cleansed. Not like any weird way, but like, I get rid of him. He needs to see the light? Question mark?
The void's gifts. Then wipe this place clean.
Excuse me? We don't gotta wipe the place clean.
Drinking puffball will make you smell worse than a whore-ask stone.
Ugh.
He puts spotlings in cages. Mucking Neff and his band of morally compromised
We got
geneticists.
over
That's who.
here.
Crack 'em free, will you?
Well, we have a mushroom up there. Oh. Power box one, or... I'm trying to remember how we actually get up to that one. I know there's some way to actually do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it. I'd rather try and help out my team some at this point. I'm already lagging behind a little bit.
I thought for
I'm not
sure
gonna try
they'd
to
done
just
for.
get a mushroom that
Can't thank you enough, Tenno.
it's gonna be annoying to have to go back and get. Because it's behind a really difficult to get through wall. Which can happen. It's also possible it just generated behind a wall that actually can't. No, that's it. We're going this way,
You
boys.
best in the garden. Mucking invasive arachnoids, trampling all the fruits and crushing the roots. Don't need to tell you what needs doing, do I? Cause a ruckus.
Help their
And
face.
see if you can get them to scuttle out here. Always
Face
safe.
with the
Take it out.
that tank
Are you
is
money?
will die of
Could have
rapidly.
sworn that was personal.
What we got right here?
A
Ooh,
thorn
not
tip
bad.
is a fruit you want when you're looking to make a pin cushion out of someone.
Spiky.
Corporates using power cells to help run their labs. Time to make like Noko and turn the lights out. Get to a terminal.
Yeah, I know like there's a couple of them that specifically
Cells
have
in your
interactions. I know
neighborhood.
Ureli does for the vent kids. I know Noko does for night capturing bounties. Where I know he's like absolutely thrilled. Pretty cool. I do like that. Little events like that that make the game fun. It's like you know that they didn't have to do that. So just introduce a new frame. Slap that on. Ooh, Gamma Berry.
Gamma berry. Mutations should be temporary. At least I think.
Temporary. You think? That's not convincing. It should be temporary. Keyword should. What do you mean should? No. What do you mean should. Get the same energy as
Just
we.
like the old days with
What do you
Nato.
mean we?
Reckon that hurt the bottom line
There is
almost
no
as much as it hurt them.
we.
Do what Nako used to do and send them a message. Take out as many invasive corpus as you can.
I just noticed my head is giant.
Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin out.
I know like get some particle effects and some other kind of stuff there. I didn't realize the Gamma Berry made your head giant. That is amazing. I love that. It's so goofy. Oh, it's amazing.
You're about halfway there. Keep knocking him down.
Let me in. Let me up. We're doing the mushroom farming. Farming for mushrooms. Farming for mushrooms and decoration with a plant variety. I don't know where I'm going with this. I had something initially and then we
Real
kind of
glad you
just...
ain't on left side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they croaked.
I
Time
think
to
this
move.
was okay.
You can't get rid of invasives for good, but you can slow them down.
Ooh,
Today,
we needed that.
You gave the roots and fruits a fighting chance. Go put your feet up.
Do need
By the void.
middle one. I still need the
Why
middle
are
one.
you so scared of a great man doing great things?
You're not a great man. You're a fraud.
I pity you.
You're a fraud of the 10th variety. The worst variety, even. Get all these. Some Violet's Bane. We got Thunder Button. Nice, nice. We got Ironwood. Okay, not bad. I'll take what I can get. We got another Blister Stalk. Alright,
Some
funny man.
Say, you want to talk
Tell me,
gardening,
I have enough to upgrade this.
foraging, outfitting?
This is a little pepper.
You come to the right place, mate.
Nutrient processing. Skip excess calories from the wastes. And you can also see which sections that they all spawn in the labs, forward base sludge, nutrient processing facility, anywhere. Take that one.
You got your fruits above ground, and your roots
Generalized
below
cave,
ground.
in the cave
The
specifically.
fruits is the pretty part. The roots, though,
Forward
that's where the
bases.
magic is.
Ooh, I have enough for this one now.
Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since a long time.
If I was surprised, yep. Gives you a bit of germ warfare. Ah, yes. It's got that same energy. Germ warfare. It's got that same energy as that article where a guy had a neighbor with a peanut allergy, coated his hands in peanut before going to beat him up. That was a real thing that happened, by the way. As much as I hate to have to say that. As cursed as that knowledge is. This one. I'll do one more of these for right now.
You're not
Before I do,
gonna,
we're gonna go and get that third plant.
You're not gonna tell corporate I'm down here, are you?
Corporate can die in a hole.
I know a cove when I see one.
The only corporate you
Corporate's
work
new
for is
manager. Don't like him.
Solaris.
Don't like what he's up to in the garden. You take care of him for me? Take
There we go.
care.
It should be enough. Filter flowers. Filter flowers. All the filter flowers. I don't know. I'm not sure what we want to do. Maybe we'll go back to Holvania after this. And I mean, to be fair, I can work on that bounty. Work on the one guy I have. While also getting some standing, doing some bounties. That would be nice. And then from there,
Net swarming like
get
invasive pests. Time to
some
show
of the,
these gardeners.
what's it called? Some of the plants. Some of the plants, or decorations rather.
Corporate just
Green
don't
is
know
not
any
where you
more
get the plants
quits.
from generally.
More riffraff inbound.
Alright, he could be around here. I want to check around here real quick. Alright, explode there. Of course. That works. All of you here. Horrific, horrible deaths even. None of you are allowed to live. Is that another one bites the dust? That's another one bites the dust. I recognize that. There's some really good covers out there. I've seen.
Down. Fruits and roots are feeling
Let's
better
see.
already.
I've seen. Another one bites the dust. I've seen Darude Sandstorm. I've seen Running in the 90s a couple times. Obvious, I've seen the Among Us. I have the Among Us theme. I don't think I need to specify on that one. And obviously, I've done it before. And obviously, I do also have New Wave Bossa Nova from like the Teleport, my go-to one. Turn to objective area. You can tell me whatever you want, but the objective area is not my problem. Not when I have mushroom harvesting to do.
The name should tell you everything you need to know. Reeking puffball. Almost there.
You will eat gas.
Finish him off. As long as you're around,
I had
those
too
guys
much
won't
garlic.
make any progress.
This is a garlic
Let's see if you can
shroom.
get the next job just as fast.
My breath probably smells awful after eating it. Therefore, it is garlic. Okay, we'll just talk to Shatter. To be fair though, I know there's some decent mods in here.
Corpus! The
Guy.
void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more can you give?
You're fired, you're
Remember,
fired,
my
you're all
success
fired.
will be your success. Whether you find those riches here or in the
Orca.
great beyond.
Apparitio. Let's hope it can't eat through that there seed of yours.
You're fired, you're all fired.
Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now.
Get over here,
Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer.
Like a star.
Corporate would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control.
Oh, it's unfortunate
Don't
for
let
them.
them touch our new toy.
This boy is mine. Here's what I thought. Why are we driving it all in the area where the corpus are spawning in? If we know that they're coming there, why don't we just relocate? I just realized. How come we've never done that? Because you'd think it'd just be common sense. Oh yeah, if they're getting shot at here instead of sticking around. Let's just, another Borka, nice.
Orica. Oh, those will dissolve you down to nothing if you're not careful. Shrooms are done with a drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done.
Here you go, you service fuel. Like I said, I'm not really touching Nova's abilities because I have no real interest in. I'm just leveling her for the sake of, and I can just melt through this without needing
For the
to.
love of... Just heard the mercs are foraging
Perhaps
for
I'm just a
scissors.
little lazy with not wanting to bother loading it right now. It's like I can get the prime version if I really want to and use it that way.
Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
Syzygy, syzygy. You can all have some syzygy.
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One down.
Alright, well. All of you right.
More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them
And
first.
that one.
One less bloom for them.
All that.
More about to bloom.
Boom.
Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
Yeah, this one isn't too bad. It's not as bad as some like the other one crate where they spawn in en masse. Spread out. This one's at
Another
least
cluster
spawning
of
groups.
syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy
You out of
before
here.
the mercs do. Forage,
You out of here,
safe and
too.
sound.
You.
More about to bloom. Don't let the
Apparently none
taxman
of you are
pluck them
learning your
first.
lesson.
One down.
When will you learn? Your actions have
Another cluster of syzygy
consequences!
blooming. You know what to do.
I don't know.
Mercs are built for hunting. But you're a forager through and through. They never stood a chance.
Ooh, actually, I'll take it. Not amazing, but like, a gold one's still a
Corpus
gold
rank
one.
and file ain't the sharpest, but keeping supplies unguarded. Teach them to take better care of their things.
Wakey, wakey, here comes the pipe bomb.
Counted that bull
Why
around.
is there a pipe bomb involved with this?
Corporate inbound.
Were we the pipe bomb,
On
or
and all, mate.
was there a pipe
See
bomb
if you can
inside the
make
chest? I
next
don't
job look
know.
that easy.
I didn't think
Still
this
got
far
one in ya?
ahead.
Yeah, I know you do. Got a corpus boss man. Needs a full repo. If you catch my meaning. Marked him for you. Nev's new head lackey
right
is
there.
down here cracking the whip on all those mercs. Time to return the favour. Take him out. Boss man's hiding in his office. Take out some mercs.
Oh, hey.
Make him
right
pop
there,
out and
right
see why
behind
they're not
me.
making quota.
How convenient for me. Bye.
You know what to do.
Well, he's gone.
Even the boss man had to be impressed with how quickly you got that job done.
I mean, considering he got out for all of, what, 5
You're
seconds and he just
counting.
died?
Reckon
I don't
Nev
think he's
can't say the
impressed as
same
much
for his
as
former toady.
didn't have time to realize what happened.
Simply unacceptable.
Also, look at this. We got 2,000 endo again. It's a decent endo farm, all things considered. I mean, that's always wanted. We got blister stalks, 2 of them. We got some pharaoh fungus. I'm gonna muck on it. I'll take that. That's a pretty good haul. We got more endo as well.
That deaf or the deep mines.
We got
That's the
any
garden.
field guide progress
And
that I
you,
can make? I don't
You're
know.
my gardener.
We're 6 off of that one. 3, 2, 6, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1, 4, 5. Compost this. 10, 7.
Taught myself how to draw making this guide. Got pretty good if I do say so myself.
I would argue that you do. Congrats. It's a good skill to have. Useful skill to have. From the nursery that I feel like I want to particularly buy before we head off to do other things. And we got kind of blue luminescent plants, smaller ones. I just said the infested flower was such a letdown, in my opinion. I thought this thing would be cooler. I was gonna put it in a pot for the filter flower. Be like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. Nah. It's tiny, and not in like a good way. Got some ferns. Got some monstera plants. Kind of cool looking. Dragon lilies. Jade leaf. Shrubs. Got some planters. Like alien fingers. Mushrooms. I'm gonna buy. That is interesting looking read. I'm gonna buy some of the. Buy some of these. They look nice. I like them.
Right then.
All right, let's. Huh. I didn't expect I could rank up. Well, I have no idea what this is gonna be. It's gonna be a surprise for all of us. Rank 21. Alright, I'm switching to Sevi just in the off chance that I need to have someone that's got decent stats. Worst case, if I don't get it, I don't get it. It's whatever. What do we have?
Let's see how you work under pressure.
Is
Eliminate
this-
all enemies before the
Oh, this'll
timer
be easy.
reaches 0. Melee strike the orbs to have extra seconds added to the clock.
Oh no. Is that an instant fail? Okay. I know this one is literally just go to the orbs. I've done this before. This isn't the first time I've done it. It is literally just go to the orbs first and foremost, and then from there get any enemies that you can. This is a little bit more important, obviously. We need time. As you can see, it doesn't exactly stop giving you time. So theoretically, you have infinite time. You just need to not run out. Again, all you gotta do is prioritize just a little bit about your orb time. Unless you're down to like 3 enemies and you have, 20 seconds and they're all clumped together. I'm just gonna melee all of them because why not? 1 enemy remaining. Nice. Oh! Metis just killed him.
A formidable performance.
Congrats, Metis. You are a
This
good
test
boy.
is now complete.
That was easy. Rank 21.
Operator, a
21.
communication awaits your attention.
Concrat. To me.
In a world like this,
How much do I have here? I have a lot here.
when the man owns
What do I have? I want.
These are a bargain. Just for you.
These are a bargain just for you. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir.
But I'm here, dreamers, to help you pierce that false fog.
I do have this.
Chase it away with acts of beauty.
Anything that I particularly want that's not like a give a weapon slot or anything.
Eyes open.
We have.
Someone once
We always have relic packs, but like that's lame.
said, saves us
I
from
think let's pick this up.
You have excellent taste.
The
life.
Icona colony. From the glass gambit. We'll take the Singa stock. I'll take the centaur blade.
You scratch our backs, we'll scratch
I might as well
yours.
just take. I have the resources for it. I might as well just do it. Especially get like an hour and a half before it resets. Might as well take advantage. Where is what do now? Can obviously do the thing there. Let's go to wait, computer. Right, duh. Other computer. I can get a little more modern stuff. Well, modern in loose quotes. Some bounties.
Drives me nuts when tabloids
Okay, I have all
pick
3
on
of these
that.
done. Okay, we're going to the mall. Then we'll take a bounty from there. We can also go check to see, because I know a couple of the characters have different different things there. Like I know Quincy and Villamary and Minerva all do. There he is. Proto frames. Quincy.
Out, Drifter. What you trying to do after?
Play
Yeah,
some D&D.
Quincy K, all about taking what's fine about all of this
Have some of these.
and
Oh, yes,
weaponizing it.
the ink. We got some of these. We got skins, which is cool. These are all special weapon skins, which I like. I mean, I have 69,500. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this because I can easily get some bounties done. I don't mind spending 40k on this. Very easy to get myself maxed, especially because I can get some items on top of the bounty. So,
That'll make my connection happy. Bloke's got a
Okay.
fat. Wait till the rest of the man them come, hit the bar, and tie one on. Yeah.
got.
Always a pleasure.
What else do we have to curiosity?
Darling.
Ah, pretty bad. That's a good Hema. If I had the heart cells, which, I mean, I could just knock it out. To be fair, it is very possible to get within this time. It's unlikely, but it is possible. Percent 47. That's good Sporothrix as well. 52% is not bad. That's almost bare minimum. I've seen several 25% weapons in rotation. It's cool to see some heavier ones that are not.
You may, of course, touch the merchandise. Only be aware it has a tendency to.
I can get the arcanes.
Touch
All the funkiness with it. But this one we love. Elemental Vices. You can just put it on whatever weapon type you want. And it means at that point, you can just... Let's see, do I even have... What did I have? That's not my arsenal. That's my arsenal. Do I have it on one of my weapons right now, actually? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I have Valence Override, so I can just change the bonus whatever I want. So if I need cold, I can do it then cold. If I need impact, I can do, you know, impact, magnetic, radiation, toxin, electricity, heat. Personally, I'm running heat because turns out it just pairs really well. I mean, the only other option, to be fair, if I changed it to toxin, I believe I get, so yeah, 55% on this. I think I actually get, let me check, because I need to make sure. No, I get corrosive still. Okay. I couldn't remember if I did or not. No, I'd like to have the heat damage personally. It's a little more spread out, but actually, is it 2,900? That's the same amount, right? Yeah, that's the same amount. It's just spread it differently. It's gonna be like if there is somehow a different amount. And as you can see, I actually have a decent build on this. I've spent a good few for them. I've spent 5. Though to be fair, I've... What was I gonna say? All 5 of them right here. And Ruinous Extension for the beam range. But yeah, I went into Overframe, just plugged in all that stuff myself. Like, people talk about, like, oh, Overframe has horrible builds. And yeah, I'm not gonna deny, they have some very questionable builds. At the same time...
Hey, what'll it be? Let's do
Weaponry.
business.
I mean, there's some cool stuff here. Though I know a lot of it you actually do have to just buy straight up the details for. So some of these are kind of cool. Slug launcher, buckshot.
Need to
Stuff like that.
reschedule?
Feast your eyes, Drifter.
Velamir's grilled that energy. Like, he's got Texas grilled that energy. But he looks like he's a Russian. Which there's some irony there. I don't want to get detail-wise. Doing a coffee table, personally. Some
He
blockers
used to
that you can set a
love
couple
buying
of
me
them.
chocolates. Funny how he doesn't do that anymore.
Can do all these.
And found out it was poisonous to dogs.
Dang! Shots fired! Shots fired! Oh, that's cool. I didn't even realize I could get these decorations. That's cool. I know there's some other stuff that I completely forgot. Breakable replica.
Hey, go easy on the old fashions, Minerva. You know Kai could call on us anytime.
Yeah, wouldn't want to let her down too, now would we?
Dang. We got some pitch weave. I mean, it's basically just tarps. Ah, yes, chemical weaponry. Because I would love to casually put in my base a normal office chair. Please tell me that there's not just a normal office chair, please.
I see, Drifter. It was her voice that first captivated me. Like a rusty nail gun, marinated in cooking sherry.
What?
Ah, Valimir, the soul of a poet, trapped in the body of a frat house couch.
Dang. Some wooden planters. I'm doing more planters, actually. To be fair, I think these are new. I think, like, all of these are new, straight up. I don't recall... Hello. You missed some dialogue. You missed some real funny dialogue. He was talking about how he used to get Minerva chocolate, who's like, I think it's like his ex-wife, basically.
Hey, go easy on the old fashions, Minerva. You know Kai could call on us anytime.
And she's like, well, you used to do that and you don't anymore. He's like,
wouldn't
well,
wanna let her down too, now would we?
as you can see, a lot of pot shots at each other. We got Grilled Dad over here. And he was talking about how he used to give her chocolates, but he does, and she's like, you don't anymore. He's like, well, turns out chocolate's poisonous to dogs, which, jeez, that's shots fired. Okay, this is definitely new. I don't recall seeing these. Any of these look really cool. It's like some of these look kind of cool.
Hey, go easy on the old fashions,
Okay,
Minerva.
why would I want? Look
You know
at this.
Kai could call on us
This is
anytime.
literally just chemical weaponry.
Yeah,
Why
wouldn't wanna let her
would
down
I want
too, now would we?
chemical weaponry? Like, all this needs to do is explode. I know it's unbreakable and all supposed to be, but like, from a logical standpoint, why would I want an entire thing of chemical weaponry just stacked in my place? All we need is one accident and acid goes everywhere. That's kind of cool.
You really think Nessie will want to see you again?
I'm gonna buy one
Gods
of these.
forbid we don't give her everything she wants.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything else to buy. I did buy a nice coffee table, though. An arcade ticket machine. That's kind of cool. Government stockpiles chemical weapons. Why not? I mean, valid point. Nightstand. Ooh.
Valamir, enough with the cutesy little ice crystals.
Here's a hot seat.
Don't know what you mean.
Because, like,
Drifter's
I know
not
these are
complaining.
definitely new. Because, again, they added, with the last update, they added a lot of, like, plants and decorations for all these sorts of things. I know these are new. Also, we have the, I don't think this is just a normal chair, personally.
Okie dokie.
Good luck. I had to
Anyway.
close up your stomach.
Bounty time. I might as well do this. Might as well. I get myself some kind of thing out of it, and I have a chance. Oh yeah, I swapped out I got the Winter Crest one now instead of the summer one. I like this one better on Sevi. Need to get used to it, but
That's it, Kalimos. Good girl.
oh, we're on this one.
Now, we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline, are we?
We only kill 3 of them. I mean, it's not gonna be that hard. We can nuke them even on.
Pharaoh glands. Leaking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a legocyte is nearby. Kalimos
Used as a
wants
victim.
sight.
Modern collection. A little bit slow, but like,
Quickly now to her side.
I don't care about the cat right now. The cat is not ready for me. When I can do this and clear out the entire room. I'm armed, dangerous, and prepared to murder. What are technocytes anyway? They're like some kind of like fetus looking thing, so. Tech fetuses? Would tech fetuses be accurate?
Faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it
I
down.
feel like they
and
probably
drain it.
are. Tech virus. Well, you aren't getting anywhere. You literally just walked straight into my
This
gut.
escaper will never find it again, and this
Bye.
mission will be a failure.
Eleanor is already dead.
Hurry, harvest now. End this generation.
Come on, Cully must do your thing. You got 2 more of these things to do. Yoink! And twist.
Do not mourn for the legacyte.
Oh, I wasn't mourning for it. I'm gonna feed it chemical weapons. You know, once I get done with this bounty, I am gonna pick up the chemical weapons. Why not at this point, right? You did say that they stockpile it. Why not?
Legacyte.
Why not? It's definitely a bad idea. All it takes is one explosion, but I'll put it somewhere nice and safe. I say as I probably put it somewhere in the center. What do I hear? I heard something a moment ago. Oh, I see. I'll take one of those. That'd be lovely. It'd be very lovely, in fact. Is that the... hang on. Something... No, that's just the icon for it staying up there. What was the key card icon? It must be somewhere around here. Well, I get bonus for killing you. It's like, I have my Matter-Eye maxed out technically, but like, we're also getting the expansion pretty soon, and that. What the expanded stuff's gonna be? What's it gonna do?
Legocytes
This
are
could be
not
the
your
expansion
average
to the focus
tech rock
system.
conglomeration of electronics and
Knife,
biomass.
please. There we go.
They are more evolved,
We're gonna be getting that in a week.
more akin to Warframes.
There is the ugly. I'm here for his head. Where's ugly at? Hello, ugly. And goodbye, ugly.
Give chase. Now consume the beast.
Already consumed. Right. Step forward, one step back. One step forward, one step backward. I don't know. Some goofy type stuff there. Where are you bringing us? Got one more of these things. Well, plus at least we're guaranteed either a relic or an item. Or, good stuff. Anyone feel like popping their ugly head? Oh, hello. Hello as well. Anyone else feel like becoming a free victim for my gun to use as fuel? God, I love the Torrid so much. To be fair, the Strut is also really good too. It's just unfortunately for this kind of mission, the Torrid is probably better. Just for clearing out massive rooms. If I need a huge single target damage, I do the Legocyte, but there's 4 of us. We should be able to kill a Legocyte, no problem. If we can't, I think we have bigger issues at that point. Especially because we're all on Steel Path variant. Ooh, someone got it. This just melt.
The tech rock learns
Kaboom.
from you and others like you. It sees your powers and copies them.
Sees your powers and uses gloom against you. What? Wants to suck my soul. Ow. Got the legacy. Is Arthur Flex
It has been broken. Harvest it.
Not bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby even.
So we reclaim what the tech rot has taken from us.
Well, I know everyone's gonna be leaving considering we did 3 of them. And I'm not gonna blame them. Because I'm going to.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now,
Obviously,
or
I
if
didn't
you
get my
have it in
duet,
you,
so I'm
ask Kalinos
surprised.
to find the next
Which
legacy.
I say that I'm surprised.
The tech
No, I had
war
like
evolves
three
quickly,
25%
and your
in
next
a
battle
row.
will be harder still.
That very much could have been. You know, that was a pretty good amount of luck. Sevia, which a little bit faster. You're the only prime frame that has less than 1 times multiplier on speed. I don't know why. To be fair, you did get a small boost over your 90%, but I digress. I'll take a Trojan tracker. Okay. 2 relics at the very least. That's good. Some endo. Some hollows, some dollars, US dollars. Take a truculence, it's not bad. Alright. We're going back to
You here on business?
Hey, need a
Furnishing.
couch?
12,000.
Cozy, but big enough to snuggle on. Know what I mean?
We're
Say no
getting
more.
the Afervon samples. Go ahead and pick one of those up. Perhaps 2 of them if I'm feeling generous. Well, there's 2 of them actually. I am feeling generous. I am
Hey,
feeling
it ain't
generous, I
clutter if
think.
you like.
You're insulting
Look
our
after yourself.
hosts. And
Got 1 hour. Okay, so that's 7 o'clock then. When I'm on Easter time, it's not like... It's not like I can... It's another Legacy Harvest, ironically enough. Didn't do anything, but... Let's do the Exterminate. Very minimum, we can do that. One.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high security cache. If
We can
Burbon
take that
charges will
cache,
get
right?
you inside.
We'll take it.
Gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
Alright, that's 2. That's not the right way.
Scaldra on
Supply
high
cache.
alert! Your window of opportunity to
Over
get into the
there.
cache is closing.
Is...
Find Fervon charges.
Okay. Kind sir. Good, not so kind sir. Inside. Bring it over. There's one over there. Charge delivered. Is that 2 of them? That is. Alright, well. 2. Let's find that last one. Just what else can one right here. Plus it means that the enemies are going to start spawning in more. And we get like an arcane out of it, so... You might as well. Okay, even if I'm the last guy looking... Only guy looking...
How dare
Nope.
they blame us? We will not be their scapegoats.
Alright, go around here. Easy. Problem is, I gotta go back to the container. We're literally right there. We're fine. And just left.
You
Almost all entirely
looted
to
the
myself.
clubhouse. Guess
45
what?
done by me. I'll take it.
Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
I mean, we want that, to be fair. We very much want that. Emerald's way further ahead than me, but... I mean, considering the alternative, you know, looked slow. I've had some cases where we sat there literally for like 7 minutes. We needed 3 enemies to spawn and they just wouldn't. We cleared out like 90% of the mission. That can happen when it is kind of annoying.
Why do you insist on refusing your medicine? Has it escaped you that I command a literal army?
Yeah, your army sucks.
Paratroopers, engage.
Your army sucks, Victor. Vector. From Cyberpunk. Victor Vector from Cyberpunk will not be allowed to be in charge of this army much longer. I can assure you. He's a very poor commander. That guy. Bada bing, bada bang, bada bing. That.
You are trying my patience with these answers.
You will try. I will try all of your patience. I will steal all of your patience. You don't have any more patience for your clinic. What are you saying? Dante, I'm surprised you have not been dropping, which it doesn't really matter, but I'm surprised you haven't. I think you would. No. We're gonna get this. Guaranteed 50 seconds now.
That's the last of them.
Alright, and we're done.
Time to go home.
Let's get out of here. I feel like I'm surprised we hit a 50%, but again, this is the last luck we had. I'm not entirely surprised that we're not having the best luck. I mean, at the very minimum, we'll have some amount of progress gained. We'll at least narrow out like 3 of them. But won't be hardest to deal with. Let's wait for everyone to get back over here and then extract. I'm gonna see how much actually we got for. Just jump up there. Oh, we got another one all the way over there. I mean, to be fair, it's not surprising we got a whole bunch of Eximus units. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and put our... We're gonna head back after this, I think. We're gonna put our Furlong samples in. As well as... Oh, we're gone. Ooh, Aya. I'll take that. That is absolutely worth it. That's a good reward. I do love Aya. Because that is just whatever relic I need that to be. That is basically a free relic of whatever I want. Ooh, I got new.
We got as many miles behind us as we do before us.
That looks kind of cool.
But dreamers, we got this.
Is this one specifically for... This I think is an operator only though. If that is the case, that is unfortunate. What's this? Perfect animal captures, that's easy. Let's go out and do that real quick if possible.
Let's get back to it.
Sylvania real quick, because I want to do some decorating again. Second.
You ever wonder who speaks for the dirt? For the untold millions of...
Alright, we have... We're not putting it here. You're gonna put it in... We're gonna put it in the corner of the room inside here. I mean, where else would we put our Furvon samples than... in one of the worst possible places they could be. That's because I could... You know, I put a stockpile of them. We might have chemical weapons, but we are using chemical weapons reasonably here. We are stocking them up. We'll put them right here for the moment. Pull that. There we go. See, we got a nice little stock of chemical weapons. Totally not sketchy at all that I just have a stack of them looking over what is effectively a giant hole, and if someone were to accidentally kick that, but... I mean, nothing could go wrong, right? That's better. I'm gonna put... Where's the office chair? I want to see if that does anything before I actually put it down somewhere. Put it right here for the moment. I want to see if it does anything. Please tell me. No! Please tell me it worked for the drifter then. Please tell me it worked for the drifter. My anguish. My anguish with this. It really is just a normal office chair. The massive 2 megabytes of memory. That's not even a fraction of the amount of data that you needed to go ahead and download this game. You get that in a single second at this point. I mean, to be fair, back then that would have been a lot. Actually, I need to go into the helmet to know if I want to go... What music do I have playing right now? I don't. Thought I did. This one brings back nostalgia of when I first started. Could do that. I have used this one before. Nah, it builds up too much. Ah, yes. Yeah, obviously when we get in at any given point, we're just gonna have this one playing immediately. Totally. 100% on what I want. Putting eyes that burn on, unless this is... Okay. Putting back on my standard music then. Let's put in my extra little flowers I got earlier.
Just when Otis manages to forget this is here,
The
I'm
operator
sorry,
opens
Ordis,
that
but
door.
sounds like a big load of not my problem right now. Let's put this one like right here, and then I'd like to put this at a specific angle if I can. Put this one like right here. A couple of them growing out. Just gonna rotate them toward it. That feels better. There we go. I like that. That's better. But to be fair, I probably should scale this one down. This one's getting scaled. Oh, that's as small as it can go. Go up here. And then I'm gonna scale this one. Nope. Up just a little bit. It's not good. There we go. It's a little awkward. Actually, I can center it a little bit more, I think. Or on the other side, I can definitely center it more. Step back just a little bit. How we look with that? Nothing's float. Why are they floating? I did not consent to my flowers floating. Two. And 3. That's better. If it's floating, you can't tell as easily. That's the important part. Okay, that one you definitely can. That's my mods. Okay, we're gonna put the other stuff then, if I get this fixed up. Good enough. What else do we want? We got the coffee table. I did mention about putting a table in there, but just didn't have a good spot. This I think I'm gonna put on one of my one side. I'm gonna actually open the door. Further in, so I can. His goofy little eyes. Carrying things skittering in. Arc. Relay reserve. Like, this looks like one of those cool little model things you get. It's a little bit smaller, but I can definitely fit it on this shelf. This way? I don't want this way. I want this way. Kind of like right here along with the dinner set. As you come in, see that there, that looks cool. I like that. That's nice. That's nice. What else do we have? My coffee table. there. Not sure if this room actually would be the best for the coffee table. Well, I'm sure I could find a spot for it. Like right here, I'm sure I could figure something out. Just squeeze it between. Slightly off by 1 degree. Is that good enough? It's off center. That's good enough. To make sure I can still walk through this, right? I can with no problems. Excellent. I'll keep this right here then. Worst case, I can move it later. I can figure something to place onto it. Alright, what else do we have? We have the cliffs, we have some floofs, we have power performances. I can draw here. Scale it down, but like do this is the no, that's secret history replica. What is the thing called? The thing, yes. On Murex console. I had no idea. I had the right idea. This right here for right now. As I said, if I really want to, I can go decorate it more later. Shift some stuff around. Excellent. We'll do that for right now. For some decor. Some nice decor. I could always use some more random tokens for my stack. No. We can do that later. Cheeky. Anything I can stick right there. Something really tiny. A little dude sitting right there. Oh, he was like there, kind of funny. Cooperdawn. Ghost Kawaka. Cooperdawn Community. Anything super... I don't have. Or body transport here. I was talking about that earlier. There's some Meow shrubs. If I put this on a table, I can just be like, Jesse, we need to cook. No, we need to get another table. We're getting another table. First. This little koala I have. If I had a little Pobbler, I'd probably put him here instead. He's just chilling there. walk in, you just don't even notice him if you're not paying attention. Alright, let's get some table. Need to go back to Albania for... Okay, I don't think... As much as I'm tempted to get this, this is just better right now for me, for what I need. It is very tempting to go for the other one, but I feel like that's going to be better value for me right now. Just to hold on to it. And we're getting another table. We're getting another table for my chemistry set. I know the Zeraman also has a whole bunch of stuff there too. And we'll go, I know where I get like the chemistry sets from. So, well...
You know,
furniture.
What do you do when they move out and take their stuff? You buy more stuff.
Well, best I can do here is another coffee table. I don't have enough.
Okay, no pressure. If you ever need to build a barricade, your decision.
She means
be safe out there.
Bounties. We have 40 minutes. This will be fine. What do we have left? We have survival. We have an exterminate. I'm gonna go for the exterminate and hope they show up because I really don't feel like doing a survival mission right now. Because to be fair, I'm gonna have to do one either. If there's two of them that are there, if they don't show up here, I'm gonna have to. For better or for worse. Let's hope fingers crossed.
Got a solid move. Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See? Yo!
Supply cache
clocked you. A 12 on charge or 2 will melt that lot proper.
Concerned about there, concerned about
Line them up and cut them down. You're half done.
One. Two. Three. 4. Is that one mine or is that someone else?
Tickle's proper pissed off.
Oh, he's dead.
Hit is coming out of every nook and cranny.
Oh no, it's probably like
I say.
I'm not gonna pay attention to this maybe. We'll find out pretty quickly. That is mine. Not any of these 3.
Time you hit the showers.
Alright. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I'll take it, knowing we still got a little bit of progress nonetheless. Fortunately, we got to figure out what that is. But we narrowed it down to, out of the 8, we've got 3 of them down. So we have about... I mean, we have, what's this, 37.5% gone. So we have a little... I mean, to be fair, we have 50% chance to get it. Or a little over 50% chance to get it. It's, I mean, 50% chance, it's like 60% chance. If I put 3 different ones that I haven't put on, then that is like a 60% chance that we have it. For the next, because that'll be, otherwise it's guaranteed in 2. So, if I don't get it this time, then what I'll do is I'll just put the next one on, burn those 3, put the other 2 on, and then I'll put something else on top of it. That's assuming worst case scenario if I just didn't get the right ones. I have 2 left. I think that's the worst case scenario. I think we can work around that. That's not a big deal with.
Over and out, fam. Job's a good one. Nice.
Alrighty. Well, time to get another dynamite. Oh, I have lightning damage. Didn't notice. Yeah. Not an issue. Hi. Oh. But can I hit my... Gonna say, if I had gotten the last one, there was nothing killing it. And that's one of the things I think that people forget too, is Sevi actually needs to get the kill on something. Which, as long as it's not like a, like this guy could have probably gotten him. Or at least I would probably just smack him every time. But I could have gotten him once he had no overguard. That would have spawned where my new stuff was. That's whatever. Not too far away. I feel like I spawned 500 meters behind. If I did, I'd be a little more... Yep, works. Works for me. Greater Vozarin lens, I'll take that. It's not terrible. I mean, I don't need the Vozarin lens, but I'll take it. Ooh, I have enough to actually get both my table and my... Yeah. Alright, we're going back, we're picking up the coffee table again.
I'm not really a bartender. Here's what I got.
Got another coffee table for me. Anything else that looks like it could be used? Not particularly in this case.
Excellent. Hey, be safe out there.
Alright, we're gonna go to Letty. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to go ahead and get a full stack. We're actually putting close to time. So
Hey, how's it
yeah, let's do it safely.
Show me.
9,500. So that's 9,000 then. I have 82 of these. I realistically could just do like... It's 11,500 even. Perfect.
Ay, qué bueno. You have just made someone very happy. Anytime.
Alright. Equipment, arsenal, Parazon. Wow. I have any of these that are partially used, I can check. Oh, these three. Check that, and that one for some reason I'm two of. 1, 2, and 3. Worst case, it's either, if it's these, not these three, then it's either this one, or it's this one. So we'll head back for right now. I want to get the beakers set up. I want to put the beakers next to the Apparitio stuff. Not just because it's kind of funny. I like the implication of just mixing Apparitio together and storing it. Off each table. Worst case, if I can find something better, then we'll put that there instead. Just like right here, I guess. Maybe Hombask has something better. We'll see the Zeraman. Flask, the chest tubes. Do that. Zeraman. Beaker set. It's going right here. Nope, we gotta move that closer because that's a dropping hazard. We got chemicals everywhere. Get chemicals everywhere. We can't have that. That cube. You opened the box, and I came. Wrong game. Wrong series, even.
Operator,
no.
are you enjoying the view?
Yes. Perhaps I'll make 2 sets of test tubes. Yes, perhaps I will. It is Zaraman time. We will start out by going to the dorm zone because there's one funny little thing I do have. You can do some really cursed stuff if you know what you're doing with the articulas and... Yeah, I'll let it speak for itself. You know, he's just casually inside of it. He's just riding it.
A drifter.
Hello, Acrithis.
Hello,
I
drifter.
need your goods. Do you have anything worthwhile for me today? I'll take that. I'll take one copy of it. I don't have one, so I'll take it. I can Kovnik very easy. I'll get 2 even.
Let's see what happens.
Shot.
He loved her, you know, Bombastine. Claims he didn't, but he cries and whispers her name when he thinks no one's listening.
Why are we going ahead and...
suppose he'll do?
Why are we making fun of him?
Have you been to Kulivo's hold yet?
I think it's like 2 more run-throughs.
Should not go.
Like
it is
4.
far too perilous.
5. It's 2 more.
But if you do,
all color though.
Tell me everything. Nothing tickled your curiosity.
I bought something from you. What do you mean nothing tickled my curiosity? Lies and slander. I'm going to the chrysalith. You cannot prove otherwise.
You can never have too much stuff.
Hello. Just what I wanted to see.
knew you were gonna little bit of everything here.
We got 102. I mean, we got plenty. Not gonna lie, that's kind of goofy. Kind of goofy. I do have enough that I actually could get the Vista Suite. I don't think I've touched any of the Vista Suite stuff at all. Oh well, too bad for me. Beverage dispenser. Anything I particularly want right now, because again, I can always just get more if I need to. I can always just do more of these. I'll need to at some point anyway. Birkin Lua. We are going to steal the moon! It's a thick rug. Sarin sterilizer? Well, utensil sterilizer, okay. Take some more test tubes.
Get it home, set it up.
That is the plan. Waste extractors. Do you have any more tables, though, is my question. Do you have tables? You do have tables. That table, probably not what I'm looking for. I mean, it's better than the coffee table, but it's like, it's not quite what I was looking for. Do you have anything better? That's definitely too small. I can tell you for a fact that's too small. Lockers, lunch trays, foot lockers. Any kind of, maybe benches? I guess we're getting the big old table. Salad spinner. I mean, the other option is like the storage crate, but like, yeah. Tool case, potentially? No. If I want one of those later, I can get later. What I'm going to do 'Cause I'm going to get... Where is it? There it is.
There.
I'll get this.
Perfect excuse for a party. You take care now.
You got... You want
Look,
to do it?
I never liked to stay too long in the reliquary drive chamber, even when I was alive.
Don't worry, I don't
kept
either.
Thinking I could see myself out the corner of my eye, grinning.
I don't need any of these, realistically. Void blooms. I can realistically get. I mean, it's a lanthorn. I don't want the Thraxplasm to be burned. I could do this. It's pretty cheap, all things considered. It's a down, though. At that point, I'd rather get the vein. That's more value. That quilt, that would be worth it if it wasn't 33.
If you have specimens, I'm deeply interested.
Well, opinion. 5,000.
Yes. Goodbye for now.
Nope. You know,
let's get...
The best thing is just let me know your budget. Ha! And we'll work magic together.
I don't have a budget. My budget is the Vista Suite key.
Just don't ask Caballero to assemble it for you. Stop for longer next time.
We're going to the normal zones once more. I'd like to actually see what's there. I'm curious. Might as well do it on stream, right? Might as well. Huh. Is this just... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is cool. And I do have statues of whatever I want to switch up with for displays. I have shelves that I can put stuff in here. Yeah, you can definitely tell at one point this was supposed to be your new base of operations. Look at all the shelves that are in here.
Knock, knock.
Just like it's a pity that
Who would be knocking?
like you have the back rooms that you can use, which is that's cool. I mean, smaller, but still cool. Though to be fair, you don't have a helmet, so that's kind of important. When you got Earth, you got Earth, where you can set up everything here, and you'll still have part of the ship you can go through. Just bigger than this. Well, admittedly, I prefer this in space. It's cooler. And obviously, so you get the back rooms. Alright, we're going to fix this up, and then I think we'll call it from there. Put all 3 of these back in my inventory. And the table. Table. Holy mama. That is bigger. Maybe the side table would have been fine in size. That is a giant table. I was not expecting.
Operator, the system needs you.
No, they don't. What is? They can wait 10 years. They can wait a decade for me to come back. I'm everywhere. Beaker set. I guess we're sticking with this one for right now, and I'll get the small one off stream at some point. Or on stream at some point, who knows. Flask. Test tube station. Let's do it there. Then we'll do Actually, I'll go ahead and set this up normally. I'm gonna set this back to my inventory because I don't have. Mostly normal slight tilts, ever so slight tilts, and then this one that's gonna be like right here, like this. Slight tilt. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, that's tiny, but like, we're getting some. I need an actual table, but look, we can work with whatever we have for right now. I mean, unless the ceremony table is, unless this is smaller than I'm thinking it actually is, which I don't think. Yeah, that's too big in my opinion. What if the small one would have actually been the right pick? I think it might have been too big, but this way I don't think it was. Well, it doesn't matter. I'd say it was pretty successful, all things considered, given the situation today. I feel a little bit better, that's for certain. Though, as I said, next time we play, it'll definitely be with the new update. So, fingers crossed for some interesting stuff there. Until then, happenings, I'll be seeing you tomorrow for next stream. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day. See you all then. Bye-bye.